guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be piercing my smiley for the second time. This is not my first time piercing it, but first thing first, we're going to brush our teeth so our mouth could be a little bit clean. Disclaimer, I did drool like a little bit in this video, so if you don't want to see like my saliva or anything like that, just skip past this. But I did kind of drool while I was piercing it, but yeah. But it is my second time. The first time I pierced it was in May, but I took it out 5 days later because it was irritating and I kept on playing with it with my tongue and pushing it up. It was just irritating, so I took it out. But there's my jewelry that is soaking in saline solution. And yeah. Disclaimer, I did drool in this video. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to be using a 16 gauge needle. I'm going to be using the catheter needle again because, it has the plastic tube. So let's get started. So I did get my mouth and my frenulum. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. So the smiley piercing is located at the frenulum of the mouth, which is like above the gums. But let's get started. I'm just trying to figure it out like where to put it. So then I pierced it. It was a little hard this time, but maybe that was because I was piercing through scar tissue. The first time I pierced it, it wasn't this hard to poke through, but this one it took a little bit of time. And my hand was shaking a little bit. It was like my brain was trying to tell me stop. So like whenever I'm piercing stuff myself, like I find it hard to like push through. But yeah. Disclaimer, I did drool. Sorry. But this piercing did not hurt. I will rate it a 0.5 out of 10. A 0 out of 10. I really did not feel it. It wasn't anything. So I got the thing through. And the plastic tube is in there. That's why I love these needles. Because to me, it's much safer to keep the plastic tube in your mouth than the needle. But yeah. So I did it. This time I'm trying to keep it in for 3 months, but I do have my senior pictures coming up and a dentist appointment, so I'll probably have to take it out. But I'm only going to keep it in for 3 months because I don't want the piercing to start like picking at my gums and like cause me some gum or teeth damage. But here I got my 16 gauge jewelry. This time I did use like a bigger horseshoe because the first time I used like a horseshoe that was really short and you couldn't really notice like the piercing when I smiled. But this time I used a longer jewelry. And now time for the hardest part, which is poking the jewelry through the tube. I got over it like usual. Then I had to screw the ball on, but I always get over it. Yeah, like I said, it didn't really hurt. It did bleed a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, but it didn't really hurt. This piercing has me smiling every single minute. Like, I'm just smiling because I love it so much. But yeah, I struggled a little bit trying to put the jewelry through the tube. But yeah, I did it. Like I said, I'm going to take it out probably in October and then leave it out for like the rest of the year. And then in next year, January, I probably will re-pierce it. So that's probably what I'm going to do, but I'm not sure. But this piercing is it's a temporary piercing. Like you cannot keep it in forever because it will damage your teeth. But I got it in. Now it's time to screw the ball on to the jewelry, which took a little bit of time, but it wasn't really that bad. But yeah, so right after I pierced it, I put some saline solution, the Neomed saline solution, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do, but I be breaking the rules sometimes. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put that particular Neomed in your mouth, but whatever. Basically it's 3 days later and the piercing, I'm not playing with it, so it's not irritating me. So I don't think I'm going to take it out soon. I'm going to take it out in 3 months. But for the aftercare, I just brush my teeth twice a day and use mouthwash. And yeah. But finally you guys can see me when my lips are not chapped. You know, I put some lip gloss on my lips, you know. Y'all are probably like, finally, because girl, my lips was chapped in the other clips. But I put some lip gloss on my mouth, and here's my pretty smile. But yeah, I love this piercing. Like, every single second I want to smile. Like, it's really called a smiling for a reason, because I want to smile every single second of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share, and you know, tell me if you guys are gonna get a smiley piercing or not. I recommend it, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.
10 bad bitches in a match.